Hi, Cancer. How goes it, Cancer? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so Cancer, when I was meditating in your energy, I saw Debbie Harry. Blondie is her name. Well, her stage name, anywho. And I heard the song Heart of Glass. Now, I don't recall the words that well. Um, ooh, oh. I remember that. That's the main thing, besides Heart of Glass. Anyways, then I was told that Cancer, some of you are learning how to protect your heart but not be shut off at the same time. So here's the thing about Cancerians that I've noticed. I love Cancers. I have Cancers. My mother is a Cancer. My sister is a Cancer. And I dated with people with heavy Cancer in their chart before. So um, Cancers tend to be over nurturing, over caring, over giving when it comes to love. And then they end up with partners that either don't appreciate it, don't know how to accept it, or honestly they are as emotional as a Cancerian can be, or feel as deeply. Let me say that because I'm not trying to offend anyone here. But you feel deeply, right? And I feel like Cancer, that some of you, like, especially if you have dealt with people hurting you in the past, sometimes you put up walls unintentionally, and you accidentally hurt people, or you push people out that you don't want to push out and that you really 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 want, right? And it's all out of like protective mode. It's really instinctual. It's almost like, I'm not saying not all of you went through trauma and stuff like that. You don't have to go through something really horrible, but let's say you had a boyfriend and he cheated on you, or you had a girlfriend and she cheated on you. It kind of, you feel so deeply already, so it's almost like it impacts you more than maybe some other people who's dealt with no trauma and they've been cheated on once. It's kind of like, okay, well, I've been cheated on, so I'm just going to continue this pattern. So while I'm talking about this, I looked out my window and that's not a crow. What is that? It looks like it was some kind of, it could have been in the raven family. It looks like it was possibly a blue jay. I'm not sure. I didn't see blue, but the coloring was kind of similar. So I feel like that Cancer, because I mean, I usually don't comment about what I'm looking at, like while I'm in my apartment and looking out the window, unless I feel guided to. So, Cancer, I feel like that some of you also are beginning to become more aware of your surroundings and how people act, and why people act the way they act and how they act towards you. So it's like you're having self-awareness of your heart and how to protect it, but you're learning how to also allow people in, so that you can have, deep, meaningful relationships with people that are actually worthy of you. So I feel like Cancer, that's the heart of glass right there. So it's like, I don't want to have a hearthstone, but you know what? I want to be able to at least, give it a chance. And it's like, it's almost like, there's a song called, I think is it Babel? By, okay, so I think I did this with Aries and Taurus. So give me a second, because we're going all out. We're going all out, Cancer. And I'm going to look up this song for you. So, it's what's the name of the band? Oh, I'm having a moment. They play. Why am I having a moment? Because I love these guys. Oh, Mumford and Sons. Yeah, Babel by Mumford. I think it's this song. Let me just make sure, because I see the lyrics in my head, but I'm feeling called to, really make it known that the song is very important. So obviously, you, okay, actually, roll back your stone. I have no idea where the hell that's from, but so come down from your mountain and stand where we've been. You know our breath is weak and our bodies thin. I'm having a really hard time not singing this. Anyways, um, press my nose up to the, or this could also be vice versa too. This could be someone else that's interested in you, Cancer. I'm just saying. Press my nose. I'm reading lyrics. Press my nose up to the glass around your heart. I should have known I was weaker from the start. You'll build your walls, and I will play my bloody part to tear them down. Well, I'm gonna tear them down. Anyways, it's you guys just gotta. I could read the whole thing to you, but I mean, I'm not going to. But again, it's called Babel by Mumford and Sons. Please look into that because apparently that has to do with whatever you're currently going through. Take what resonates. Anyways, so moving forward, Cancer. Sorry about that. I do what I'm guided to do and what I'm called to do. I listen to the call. I just did Gemini's, and then I took care of a couple personal things, and then I calmed back down, and then got into the right mindset to do another reading. I think I'm just going to go straight down the line. I don't know. One moment at a time, right? So anyways, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what we got going on with these Cancerians. Besides, really, I'll look at that. Pretty much really trying to let people in a healthy, safe way, which is healthy and safe, right? So it's almost like you it's setting healthy boundaries, but without cutting people out and without possibly offending the wrong people, as in like people that you do want in your life that you just don't know well enough yet, you know. It's moving left when you've always been going right, pretty much. Okay. So Cancer's love life, the energy. These Cancerians, a romantic love life. What's going on with the situation their side? What's going on with the situation their side? Wow. I only wanted 3, but we're going to take them. We have 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Swords, the World, and 7 of Cups. So what's going on in your love life, Cancer, is that I feel like that you on your own is that this is something that you've healed from. This is what you've healed from. I honestly feel like this is the cycle that you had to heal from. These 3 cards right here. These 2 cards be something else, okay? What's going on is that you're healing from, it's almost like being able to be independent alone. And it's what you have healed from is, or what you're currently healing from. But I feel like you've already healed from it, just saying, because I feel like this is past and this is current or coming up to the present moment in your love life. So I feel like that in the past, whenever you were single, because usually the single independent person, right? You know, self-made, stuff like that. I feel like that whenever I don't sense a codependency, but it's like you would allow people, even like, let's say, because I know a lot of people give cancers a bad name. They give cancers a bad name, and they're like, cancers are clingy and all this stuff. When in all honesty, some people just don't feel as deeply as you, and they don't understand, right? I feel like Cancer, you would get into relationships because you would feel a bond quicker than, you know, most people. You feel a bond quicker. So you would have a habit of accidentally jumping the gun or maybe, you know, being into someone. Maybe, okay, so you're probably automatically hardcore empathic. I mean, you rule the moon. You're ruled by the moon. So I feel like that some of you, you know, you feel deeper than most. And something you had to heal from was possibly getting in a relationship or going into things too fast. I feel like this is healing the cycle of dealing with F boys, F girls, dealing with people that honestly don't feel as deeply as you. And so they don't hold the same like loyalties and the same what do you call it? Like the same mindsets and the same morals and the same manners, okay? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out the right word for it, darn it. But it's like I feel like that this is surface level and you would like dig deeper into the person. And I feel like that this could also pertain to deep relationships that you actually had that word deep. But I feel like that it was moving into things too fast. I feel like you're trying to learn how to not move into things too fast. So that's what you're currently healing from. If you haven't healed from it yet, you're gonna be in the process of it because this is the end of a cycle. So I feel like this is past for most of you, though. Moving into things too quickly, not taking your time, and dealing with energies that are in and out, not dealing with energies that are here to stay. They're in and out. as in like they can't make it for the long run, or something always comes up, something happens, the cycle started. So, pardon me. So I feel like with the Seven of Cups and the World card following that, I feel like that Cancer, you might honestly be, I feel like this is where the majority of you are currently at, moving forward. Take your intuition, take what resonates, and leave the rest. I just don't like leading people astray, and some people don't know how to listen to their intuition. Um, just make sure that you don't hold off on it, and you really self-reflect on when you do tarot readings or when you see tarot readings. Please self-reflect, because sometimes it's stuff that you've already taken care of that you don't have to worry about, and you could be recreating the same cycle in your life. But I feel like that because y'all have peeled back your walls a little bit, right? I feel like that you're really able to see from the inside out, not from the outside, not feeling like you're an outsider looking in on people, because you could already do that, right? Because you're empathic. But now you're allowing yourself to see from the inside out. You're really taking your emotions and seeing how it plays into your outer world. I explained those two cards already. That's what that just meant. Sorry, I just channeled that. So that's what you feel like in your love life. So I guess this is cycles. I don't know what was important to be brought up. Someone needs to know that. Okay. So how about in the situation for Cancer? In this current situation. So your love life. Get that? Cool. What about the situation with this person? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. How's Cancer feel? What's going on with Cancer and this person? From Cancer's point of view, emotions and point of view. What it do? Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Again, there's multiple. The Four of Cups. The Queen of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this two ways. If you are the female Cancerian, you're the Queen of Swords. If you are the masculine Cancerian, you're the King of Pentacles. So I feel like that this is interesting. Anyways, I feel like that how you feel in this current situation is that for some of you, you could have met this person, or I feel like that you've already met this person, okay? I feel like if you're the feminine Cancer, you're the Queen of Swords, masculine, you're the King of Pentacles, could be dealing with another. I feel like that there's two Cancers. This is from the male's point of view. This is from the female's point of view. So we're going to go one at a time. I don't know why this is happening, but it's happening, okay? So with the Queen of Swords energy, if you are the female Cancerian, you're really learning and trying to, I feel like that you might be turning down offers, or in the past you turned down offers, or you didn't fully acknowledge what the universe was trying to give to you. And I feel like that it was this King of Pentacles. You might have someone that has this energy. King of Pentacles is usually very stable, very organized, and good with their coin. It could be business owners. They could just be a really good family man, a fatherly figure, right? I feel like that you have ignored this person in the past because you were too focused on, I don't even sense Three of Cups could be many things. I don't even sense partying. I feel like that it's almost like ignoring this joy and love that you had in this cup, excuse me, because you were looking at other people's. It's like you weren't looking at your own Ace of Cups, is how I feel. You weren't paying attention to how you really felt, how you felt about your life, how you felt about where you're going and your success. Just you as a whole. This is you in this cup. It's almost like you put your heart in a cup. Well, it was like this. You put this Three of Swords in this cup and let it sit in this cup. And either it was like you were out making other people happy. Sorry, I'm having some weird throat stuff happening. I've had a lot of throat chakra like activations. It's intense. You might be going through that too. It's usually like if they intensify, um, or your throat chakra is being worked on, your voice will ring. Like you'll literally hear ringing behind while you're talking. You might feel pressure. Obviously, go get it checked out if it starts to become serious or something like that. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm telling you this might be what's happening if you have throat chakra activation. Sometimes it's so slight that you don't even notice, but as you become more aware, you begin to notice more things within your body, what's going on with your body. True story. Anyways, so you could also, your singing can be influenced, your talking can be influenced. Like, let's say your voice cracks more often, or you have a hard time communicating how you're really feeling. That's usually when your throat chakra is blocked. But I feel like that some of you, that activation's already happened or it's about to happen. So in your love life, anyways, if you're a female Cancerian, you've been ignoring your own cup of love because you've been dealing with past heartache. You haven't actually been loving yourself in the right way. I feel like that some of you could have taken on the Queen of Swords in a negative energy on accident, where you honestly, it's almost like being cold and shut off. I'm not viewing the Queen of Swords too positive in this way. And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's because of heartache from the past. So it's like internally you're focused on this heartache instead of focusing on, you know, you were focusing on other people's heartache, other people. You're focusing on other people and you weren't paying attention to your own heartache. So I feel like that if anything, you could have. I don't feel like y'all missed this person. I feel like this person has been hanging around for a bit. Like, hi, hi, can I warm you up? Can I butter your biscuits? Why am I hearing that? That might resonate for someone. Can I butter your biscuits? And not this person is interested in you. They want stability. They want a relationship with you, Cancer. But I feel like female Cancerian, you might have, well, honestly been shut off from it. I mean, if you're a masculine Cancerian, you could, of course, take it how it resonates. But this is how I'm reading it. So roles reversed. If you are a masculine Cancerian, to me, I feel like that you're the one that wants stability. You're the one that wants, if anything, longevity and depth with this person. You want depth, if I could talk. You want depth with this person, okay? I feel like that you have wanted to grow deeper and have a deeper commitment with this person. But I feel like that whenever you would give an offer or you would try to make some kind of advance for this person, they would ignore you. I say they would ignore you because of the Queen of Swords. I feel like that you might have dealt with the Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords in this energy, masculine Cancerian, is it's like, okay, so being like you, masculine Cancerian, you were soft and you tried to approach this person before in a way, but the energy that you were feeling with so that this person was not, they were being the Four of Cups. They were the Four of Cups. This is you trying to come in with an offer to them, and they had their backs turned, right? They had their backs turned because they're looking and they were way too. Do you see this sword right here? You see how you're holding this nice soft pentacle and you want to be kind and giving? This woman, whoever you're into, masculine Cancerian, had a sword up. It was like, no, I'm not gonna, come forward, but I'm not gonna acknowledge your advances because I'm too broke. I haven't paid attention to my own cup, okay? I haven't paid attention to me. I haven't checked in with my star player, okay? Pretty much is I was gonna say, who uses that word? House of Oshun Tarot. I love her. I'm just saying. Anyways, I love her. But it's not checking in with your star player yourself. So I feel like she didn't check in with herself emotionally, so she might have ignored your advances or not taking your advances seriously. Okay, Cancer. And honestly, when people aren't tapped into their emotions and they're cutting themselves off from their emotions, and they're all in their head like a Queen of Swords would be, right? They're all in their head like a Queen of Swords would be. They're not gonna notice an emotional offer, an offer of emotions. They're not going to notice that. They're not. And it doesn't make this person a bad person. And same for you, Cancerian Queen. Just so you know, you're not a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person. And it doesn't make them a bad person, okay? It doesn't make them a bad person that they were in their head and they weren't, taking care of their emotions. So I feel like that's a current situation. And I feel like that you're beginning to understand that about this person. Cancerians all together. Okay, so how does this person feel? How does this person feel towards Cancerian? Well, two cups, flipped, nice and clean in the deck, didn't even fall out. Okay, what else does this person feel for the Cancerian perspective and feel? What it be, what it do? I'm taking it, came out weird. Well, Well, okay, so Cancer, look at this. Look at this. I'll ask how this person feels. We got the Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. I feel like that this person, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, Cancerian, this person's in tune. They're tapped in, tuned in, turned on. They're actually in tune with their own emotions. And I feel like that this person, it's like a realization, an epiphany. And I feel like that this person, honestly, again, heart of glass, right? They really had to, this is going to be such a long reading. Oh my gosh. They really had to tap into their star player. This could even be an awakening. And this person, I feel like, had to do a lot of inner child work. How they feel towards you is, of course, they're romantically interested. It's almost like you blindsided them in a way, but not in a negative way. Okay, a different way would be you caught them off guard. Okay. And I feel like that they really had to get in tune with their inner child. I feel like this person went through a severe awakening, Cancer. This is such an intense reading. What is going on? I don't even know what to call it. I'm just gonna say intense reading. I don't know. Anyways, so this person, that's how they feel, Cancer. So let's get possible outcome if you continue doing what you're doing, which is being open and being balanced between head and heart, okay? Okay. For Cancer and their love, future, Three of Cups, Judgment. One more. Nope. Seven, Eight of Pentacles, excuse me. Okay, I got two more. So, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. So, future outcome, which I sense is like a week to two, maybe three. Who knows? It's usually time is fluid, but actually, I'm sensing 2 or 3 weeks to be honest with you. So from the moment that you watch this reading, okay. So, Judgment, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So, future energy is telling me that I feel like that there's going to be, I sense a reckoning. I don't know why I said it like that. I sense a reckoning. But I don't, this isn't negative at all. This is far from negative. Like, sometimes the Judgment card, like, I don't know, it used to scare me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's, we're not going to go there. But I feel like that this is the universe, because it's the only major arcana. Major arcana is usually like universe work, angels working, God working, your higher power working. And I feel like your higher power is like, okay, so it's almost like telling you future outcomes to keep these balanced, this guidance too. I feel like that there is going to be some unveiling. I feel like that you're being asked to bide your time in this situation because I feel like that your person is working and trying to find the balance between work and pleasure. And I also feel like that this person, it's almost like they've been sitting here all along because they know how you feel and they're just like, so you're ready to admit it? Yeah, like you're ready to admit it? Don't worry, I'll keep working and biding my time and I'll honestly focus on myself and have fun, but like, are you ready to admit it yet? It's honestly the energy that I'm getting. So I feel like that there's actually going to be some kind of admittal of emotion. I feel like that you have seen it for some time. This person hasn't, and I feel like that honestly it's becoming known. That was a horrible shuffle. That was absolutely horrible. Anyway, so beautiful reading, Cancer. It's like fairy tale, like, I don't know. I mean, good for you. Good for you. That's, I don't know. No, I'm just saying, like, good for you. Damn. Okay, so guidance for Cancer moving forward. It's like some fairy tale stuff. I know I walked with you once upon a dream. I have that song from Sleeping Beauty in my head. Okay, so we have meditate and contemplate, and a personal issue reaches resolution, Cancer and Piscean energy. So I feel like that guidance here is to just keep being level, meditate and contemplate, and being balanced. I feel like that that's something that y'all have been working and striving on. It's just being balanced in your emotions and having clarity. And I feel like it being asked to just keep it up, meditate and contemplate. It's like, don't even contemplate, just meditate. Sit in the energy, get out of your head and sit in your emotions, but be able to pull your emotions and connect your emotions from your heart chakra to your crown chakra so that you're able to see your emotions clearly and see where to move forward and how to move forward, which you can do through meditation. So that's what I have for guidance for you, Cancer. Thank you so much.